Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. In the last episode, we finished up Red Volcano. In this episode, it's the finale, and we're gonna get Purpley in Purple Forest. And I said that at the end of last episode, it's time to get Purpley. And, like, I didn't continue going on because I kind of had too much of a pause, and I was like, I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. But, like, what the heck? I've used that phrase before, get Purpley. I think for a comic... A Kirby Adventure comic? I can't remember what the heck the context was or why I would have said that. What was getting purpley supposed to mean? And like, the character didn't want to be purpley, so it was like, I don't want to be... Oh, this is gonna mess with my head now. That one's tough to kind of get, huh? You gotta really know how Kirby moves in this game. I'm just racking my brain now. What the hell was Get Purpley supposed to be? This isn't something that anybody here can help me with. Because, if nothing else, probably by the time of, like, you even see this, like, I will have, like, looked it up in my brain. So I'll remember. And by that, I mean I'll, like... I'll be able to check my actual... like, comic pages and stuff. I'll be able to see, like... what the heck? All my comic pages. I'm just trying to... like, what would purpley even mean? Like, brain! Like, I know this is something that I had somebody say, but what the hell was it supposed to mean? Who didn't want to get purpley, and why? What does it mean? Brain! Give me the information of which I seek! I don't know. I feel like it's gonna drive me insane. Whatever. We're purpley now, and that's what matters, I guess. And it was infiltrating the junk factory. I remember the Game Grumps got a real big kick out of that. Alright, let's zoom in on here. Okay, it's mostly just a simple order of operations. Once again, some of the timers are very tight, others are very generous. I don't really know. Hi, please let me out. No? I have to sit here and wait? This is my punishment for engaging with you. You can't turn the first enemy to spawn the other direction. Thank you. Alright. Doop 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 doop. Okay. That was pretty nice. Didn't get all the stars. But I'm not gonna sit around and wait and try and grind them, because I'm not going 100% crazy. Not now, at least. Don't accidentally suck yourself into the tube there, by the way, because I'm sure that could happen at some point, and that would be unpleasant. At least, you know, if you're trying to get everything. Okay. I'm enjoying this stage, at least, so far. Because, I mean, like, it's got a gimmick, obviously, but, like, it's a gimmick that's engaging compared to all the auto-scrollers. Almost missed that. Okay. That went pretty darn well, all things considered. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-doo. Still didn't get a gold, though, despite all the stars. Okay. Yay. Goodbye. Alright, Kirby plus Kirby equals... Alright, so is this the stage that I think it is? I mean, title name should make that kind of obvious, I think. Yep. Another fun gimmick right at the very end, we get 2 Kirbys to play with. Which honestly is a really great gimmick. It's just kind of a shame that it only happens near the end. It feels like a lot of like good ideas in this game honestly only came about like right at the end. Now I'm kind of like seeing like some of the earlier stages and like now I got this stage. I don't know, like after all the auto-scrollers, which quite frankly were kind of boring, like now we suddenly have like cool ideas for like how this kind of gameplay can like be a bit more engaging and interesting. It's like, oh, now we have one of these puzzles to do with like everybody go the right way, Kirby on the top. Okay. The tricky thing there was like just like making sure that I was going in the right direction. Like, this one is an auto-scroller as well. I'll admit to that, like, after just complaining about auto-scrollers, but I feel like this one it works better because, number one, it doesn't feel super slow comparatively, but also, like, there's so much to keep track of. that, like, mentally it doesn't feel like it's an auto-scroller either. Like, I just noticed it was an auto-scroller because I'm like, there's just so much going on to keep track of. It's like, yeah. But, so in some ways I feel like the auto-scroller helps this one because it's like, it makes sure that what you're doing... Nice work, Kirby, on the bottom. Pick up the pace a little bit better, Kirby, on the top. My wrist is hurting from holding the gamepad. I'm glad this is the last episode. Man, it's not even just holding this thing, it's the fact that, like, my left hand is mostly just, it's support right now. It's like, I'm not doing anything, it's just a touch thing, so all I need to do is, like, have it someplace, but, like... Oh, our Kirbys have combined. Now we can bop them. Kirbopulous! They bop each other. I don't remember how this stage ends, but I feel like I want it to end with, like, 8 different Kirbys suddenly. Just go full hog wild. Probably won't do that, but it would be pretty funny if it did. I'm killing a bunch of Sorars. Get anything for killing these little guys? Thought I might. I thought wrong. Do 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 ba-ding. Oh. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? Right, these are guys that can be killed. God damn it. Get the first two first try, but I can't hit this third one for the life of me. Ah! Fuck it. I give up. I'm moving on with my life. Alright, and now the Kirbys have become one Kirby again. Except for this challenge, I bet. Okay, this is close enough. One of them's gotta get it, right? Yeah. Alright, close enough to what I wanted. Thanks, challenge mode. Never thought I'd see the day. Well, thought I was gonna get it while it moved. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Still got a gold. We got Meta Knight. He's not in this game except as a figurine. There's also only 4 treasure chests in that stage. Wonder Space. It's Super Mario Wonder meets Super Mario Galaxy. You know, I do have to wonder, why the hell did they name that game Super Mario Brothers Wonder, not Super Mario Wonder? Everybody calls it Super Mario Wonder. Well, I was gonna see how long I could go without, like, getting eaten by one of these things. All I do is eat you. They don't kill you, they're just there. They spit you out of the flower. I feel like that's the way to go, so what's up here? I feel like I've played this stage a whole bunch because, like, there's really tough treasure chests. So I'm gonna try and see if I can, like, remember where those are, how to get them. And that's not how you get them. The interesting thing is this is also reminiscent of a Mass Attack level, I think. The one with the Banish Bats. Like, the ghost purple clouds that, like, send you backwards. I'm trying to just remember, like... What is difficult about this stage's treasure chest? I don't know, but we'll find out. Also worth remembering that this is also the final stage. We got this, so if I get it, I can see if I've missed anything, or not. Okay. That was not too bad. I didn't see the treasure chest, though. Oh, I remember. They get frightened of uber power. But not for long, and I got eaten. But that was also what you're supposed to do. Well, it's in the middle. Which means we want to get eaten by the blue. Consume me! Alright, we're doing well in the chest so far. I feel like I remember, like, there's a hallway where you go up, and it's, like, difficult to tell that you can go up. I don't know. Gondola. Uh-oh. Well, at least I got the treasure chest there. Ah, I hit the ceiling, and that was a bad thing. Oh well. I get to try again. I'll get to try a third time, too. I'll get to try a fourth time, too. I'll just do that. That's what's, like, actually supposed to happen. It's up here, isn't it? Oh, I just noticed something. The ink gauge on the touchscreen is bigger than it is on the TV. Because in the TV, up here, that little line thing up here, there's more of the gauge. The gauge goes up to here on the gamepad. Anyways, I remember here, but why? Do I go up here? Yes! This is what I remembered. Oh, and we have limited number of chances. You can go back up. And here's the treasure chest. Treasure chest number 4. Yeah, I remember disliking that one. I think part of the issue might also because that's why I was looking up at that thing there. Like, it looks like on the TV you can kind of see that there's a gap up there, but on the gamepad you can't see it at all because it's completely covered by the ink gauge. I don't know. I mean, there's a clever element to it, and so like when you know which chest you're missing and where the other chests are, like you can like try to search for that sort of thing. But I'm not saying like how dare they. But there is an element of like, oh, that's kind of dickish, you know? Like an amusing dickish, but like a dickish nonetheless. And now I'm kind of wondering how much of that was even intentional versus how much is just because on accident. You want to get eaten by green. What else is over? Okay. Green me up. Vor. Okay, well, I see the last thing. And that's how you get it. They're all afraid of it. Bop. And that's Wonder Space, baby. One star off from 555. Tis a shame. Okay. There's King Dedede. He's also not in this game. Okay. So, this might make this episode a little long, but every other episode's been like 30 minutes anyway, so whatever. Let's beat the game now. This'll probably add, like, I don't know, 5 minutes for the boss, maybe, and then, like, 5 minutes for credits. Let's see what happens. It's time to fight. Take the fight to Glacia. No relation to Drossia, by the way. It's pretty certain they don't have a relation. Angry Spike Ball. Well. There we go. Gotta destroy the statue. Alright. Alright, where's your sister I've heard so much about? And there she is. She's got 2 hands. Glacia whacks a line in the face. She won't go down without a fight. I do like Glacia's design, at least. It's unique enough. It works. Bonk. Okay, you're making a box. Right. You can do that. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I gotta dodge Kirby for this, but no, you can just do that. By the way, do this without taking damage and you unlock a challenge stage. Ha 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 ha. Do this without taking damage and you unlock a challenge stage. I'm always gonna harp on that, because I have to. It's like... Okay, so they can't ricochet that much. There we go. That time it ricocheted. These fights always give some form of health, so I'm not super worried yet. Now I can remember I can do that. If need be. There we go. See? I knew milk would be coming for me. Milk. Right in your face. Haha. I feel there's more phases to this, right? I mean, look at that health bar. Oh, I can hurt you during this. I thought you were in the background there. Was I the only one who thought that she was going to just be in the background there? Because it really looked like she was just in the background. More of these again. Well, that one went down on accident. Still having control issues at the final boss. Not a great sign. Almost gotten enough stars. There we go. Now I'll be able to crush her. Alright, I just need to survive one more of these. Okay, goodbye. Kablamo! And there we go. Glacia is defeated, and Kirby's almost dead. But suddenly, everything's okay, because she was possessed the entire time by that mysterious mask that's now moving on its own. Meet the very uninspired true final boss of this game, Dark Crafter. Kirby's like, what? The Glacier was never evil, it was all just possession, and now we're gonna rocket ship our way to the true final boss, immediately in another phase. And by the way, there is at least one reprieve, for if you're going for 100% that I will at least bring up. If you're trying to beat this without taking damage, the two phases are kind of counted separately. So you can fight Glacier just fine, and like, keep resetting until you beat her without taking damage. And then once you get here to Dark Crafter, you can reset here if you take damage, and it'll restart you on Dark Crafter, and it won't discount you beating Glacier without taking damage. So, there is that. Anyways, we need to get the stars so that we build up our energy. Final boss here has great music, and it's really stupid otherwise. Glacier herself, I think, is pretty fine. I don't mind her, but Dark Crafter, on the other hand, you just have to do this 3 times, basically. The music is friggin' amazing. One of the best songs in the game. It's got melodies of, like, other songs from the game, including Great Cave Escape, which is already a great song. I'm impressed that one hit him, honestly. Alright, just gotta get 8 more stars and then hit him one more time, and Dark Crafter is dead. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, the fight itself isn't a terrible idea, it's just like, this is the final boss? Really? Because Glacier is just a much better boss, honestly, I think. Just straight up. So, like, Rainbow Curse doesn't have a great ending in this regard. And it is a shame. No matter how I feel about the game. Oh. Well, gotta get 8 more stars. If only he would, like, spawn them in for me. Five more to go. What? Why? Mike, no! God damn it! I'll meet you guys back there. God damn it. The frickin'... I was holding down the thing expecting there to continue to be fucking paint, but then the paint dried up. This was a beaten fight. God fucking... I mean, yes, final boss difficulty, but... There's a difference between hard and fun and fitting and fair and enjoyable. This is stupid! Fuck Dark Crafter, fuck this stupid game. I hate this game. Even if I like it more than I did, I still hate this game. That god, oh my fucking god. I try and friggin' damage boost so that, like, he stops doing things so he laughs at me. And then, of course, somehow, it still gets cancelled. You know, it wouldn't be Rainbow Curse if I didn't get uber pissed off at the very end. Now imagine resetting on this every single time you take damage. All for fucking challenge stage. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game! Come on! You know, it's fitting. The final boss is also an auto-scroller. Isn't that lovely and fun? It's not at all stupid. With this really inspired cotton candy dark matter design. Ugh. Once again, it feels like the only reason I'm failing is just because the game is annoying and not because I'm doing the wrong thing. See, the thing is, like, I understand all these mechanics. Like, the mines destroy the rainbows if they touch them. You get 100 stars so that you can whack him. Eventually, at the end of his pattern, he will stop moving. Or stop throwing mines, or at the very least, he does for the... Fucking piece of shit! It's so infuriating that the line can destroy one mine, but then not chain react the others. Alright, I got 100 now. Finally, he stopped. Jesus Christ, that's the first time he ever actually stopped. Ugh. It's just bullshit obnoxious. In the end, it's just not fun. It's just stupid. And that's the final boss. That's the way Kirby and the Rainbow Curse decided it was the best way to wrap itself up. Blech. Whatever. Unceremoniously, it's over. And now moving on. I'm done with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I never have to play this stupid fucking game ever again in my life. And I probably never will. I like the game more playing it here and now than when I did originally. I'll give it that. But holy shit, is it still really stupid and frustrating. Canvas Curse is just better. It really just is better. And that's embarrassing, considering this game came out 11 years afterwards. I mean, Rainbow Curse, 11 years, maybe it just wasn't meant to be, but, you know, I don't know, like, it's just frustrating. Because, like, a lot of the little smaller, like, mechanical details of the way the game plays just feel better in Canvas Curse. Like, I've replayed Canvas Curse recently enough. When was that Let's Play? 2017? So not super late. And, like, I played that game, and, like, I enjoyed it just fine enough. Like, I would also say not to 100% Kirby Canvas Curse. That game is also horrible. Yeah, Shogo Sakai and Megumi Ohara. I'm glad I didn't say that it was just Shogo Sakai. So, Canvas Curse, like, the abilities are better, the movement is better, you can do more, like, by tapping enemies just feels more natural. Tapping blocks feels more natural, and this game's more limited abilities. It's always annoying when a sequel just limits you more than the original game does. And even putting aside personal preference things like the art style or how, like, ooh, I like the previous game before, just on its own merits, Rainbow Curse just has these annoyances, like, oh my god, so many goddamn auto-scrollers! Like, the final boss is garbage, the way you do certain things is annoying, and again, especially if you're getting 100%, and, like, that's just a mindset of Kirby games. A lot of these Kirby games have 100% baked into them. And so, like, I can't not view a game from, a Kirby game from viewing it from 100%, because, like, that's a part of every single platformer Kirby game. It's like, they are a completionist's dream, practically. Like, every single Kirby game since Adventure has had, like, this element of, like, how do you get 100% and, like, doing all the things in the game? There's always so much content, and usually it's fun and enjoyable. And this time we get Shoemake. That's probably not how you pronounce it. But whatever. It stood out to me as a name. As does Gene Pencil. It's always funny when somebody's name is a word. My name is a college. That got me a lot of jokes growing up. But anyways, yeah. Like, Kirby Canvas Curse staff. I wish you guys worked on this game more. It's like, I don't know. There are some fun levels in here, like, I like Junk Factory, I like Kirby plus Kirby. Even Wonder Space is fine. And there are other levels in the game that are enjoyable. Music's amazing. Like, it's not a terrible game. And I do think it's far from my least hated Kirby game now. I do think at this point that dubious honor goes to Kirby Mass Attack. After how pissed off I got at Mass Attack, I don't think I could ever hate a Kirby game more than Mass Attack at this point. But this kind of is like, it's... Rainbow Curse will always still kind of be like my meme hate, I guess. Kind of like Pac-Man World 2, where it's like, I don't actually despise it, but I still don't like it. And I'll play up my dislike for it. You know? But in the end, that's Rainbow Curse. I showed it you off. Woohoo. We got the very last page of the Secret Diary, new challenges open, yada yada yada. Let's go into here. So everything else is 11% apparently. Let's show off the rest of the Secret Diary. Junk TV. This is what's playing on the junky old TV. A comedy special with Pon and Con, a drama, cooking show with Chef Kawasaki, and a weather forecast with Kracko and Mr. Bright. There's 2 of everyone in my Secret Diary, except Waddle Dee. I wonder if Glacia and I will be friends again. I have my doubts, but when I'm with Kirby, I can do anything. All's well that ends well, yay for happy endings. Okay. That's the Secret Diary, and here's all the figurines. They all got little things, I'll let you pause and read them if you want to. But otherwise, I'm not gonna read all of them. But yeah, like, it's just disappointing to me, I think, is this game. For me, it's just disappointing. I feel like playing it here now, I was close to liking it more. And I feel like the vibe of the Let's Play was pretty, like, engaging, you know? Like, I feel like I handled it pretty well. In terms of, like... Here's Dracia. They're unknown relation, apparently. And Paintra just doesn't exist. So, yeah, this is the story that we get for Dark Crafter. Seventopia. Okay. All those little entries, they are definitely engaging, so if you haven't read them before, you can definitely I recommend pausing to read them and stuff. They can be fun, certainly. But yeah, like, I don't know, the game's just... I don't like it. I tried my best. I gave it an honest effort, and I do like it more, but liking it more than despising it really only comes amount to I don't care for it. But it's over, it's done now, and I can move on, and if you want more positivity, then, I don't know, I'm sure there will be other Kirby games in the future. I mean, the next Kirby game I play is Planet Robobot, and I love that one, so that'll be fun. But, for now, for here and now, I'm done with Kirby. I'm done with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. And I'll see you guys in the next time for my next Let's Play. Until then, I've been LT Zeta. Thank you very much for watching. And I am signing out. I am done with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I can move on with my life. never play it again. And breathe a sigh of pure relief.